Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as goalie in this one. It's Slim, Tech Hank, Griffin and Torvald. We're on rendering plant, so that calls for the MAGMA skin, as always. Yeah, we'll do MAGMA. I was going to do Savage there for a second, but rarest skin in the game is this one. When Stage 2 briefly went live again, it wasn't actually available in the store, or, well, no, it wasn't actually available in Stage 2 at all, this skin. It was just back in days of Legacy. Which is obviously when I bought it. But yeah, so it is actually the rarest skin because it's only the only skin that was, you know, in that sort of time frame, that kind of thing. All the other skins got released into Stage 2, so I don't know what happened. I guess I just fucking forgot this one. But yeah, team-wise, strange. They've got a really good medic and they've got a really good assault, but the support side of the team with Trapper and support is actually very weak. So, we'll see. Griff doesn't have any way to actually defend himself and does actually need, like, a decent support to keep him alive. And they don't have that here with the Tech Hank. You do get an early move speed there, which is... Okay, I was stopped by the fence. I was trying to anticipate which side you were going to run into. We'll get him nonetheless. I'm just going to say this right now, just out in the air while there's a lot of people here. There's a couple of ASIMs I've seen that are sort of, you know, being worked on in the background, but I don't know, I can't actually remember what the latest ASIM to be released actually is, to be honest. So I was going to say we are actually due an ASIM at this point in time in terms of game development and all that kind of things, because it feels like we've not had one for ages. Not a new one anyway. We need to be moving away here because I will double down, triple down, quadruple down, pentagonal down, hexagonal down, septagonal down, octagonal fucking down that, you know, if you do want to return to this game, you know, one that's perfectly well and functioning to the venturing developer out there who may see this video, please do, because there is absolutely nothing wrong with this game whatsoever. It's actually higher quality than a lot of things we've got these days, so, you know, when you want to get on it, please do. And we can start actually shifting content towards, you know, new monster showcases and that type of thing. I'm actually just killing things when I need to evolve. Because I think if we lived in a timeline genuinely where it was like, you know, this game did actually get revived and things like that, I probably would turn more into, well, I'd definitely be an Evolve content creator, obviously, but I think it'd probably go the way of being the showcase type, you know, going into all the lore and that kind of things. Basically the Necrit of Evolve, if you're familiar with the League of Legends side of things. He does all the lore kind of stuff. I'd probably go maybe in that direction. But I would be one that would be displaying the skins and the showcases and the animations and all that kind of thing, because that's me interest in this sort of thing. Because I shit you not, ladies and gentlemen, I've played some good games. Like, I know, you know, I always go on about how everything's shit these days and all that kind of thing, but no game has ever fucking come close, quite honestly, in the past 8 years to the atmosphere of this game. But as I say, like I began that conversation there, I have played some good games. It's just that none of them make me feel the same way this one does. We are going to do the multiplayer strat against bots, because it doesn't really work, but you know, you get the idea. Confused the fuck out of me, because I don't know why they seem to think I'm over there. Peekaboo. Okay, so Hank actually looked at me, because there's the line. Come on, there you go. Good. Oh shit, get me out of there. Actually got sheltered by the rock there, which is very nice. There you go. Is that Griff that's... yeah, it is. I'll anticipate which way he was going there. I was expecting a right turn. Okay. So we are now armorless, so we just need to be careful. Everybody's up as well. I can't actually... I guess Griff's getting that. I couldn't see the angle because of the cloud. I'll go and re-grab some armor again. Some beautiful weather effects. The rain in this game was actually very nicely done, as you can see it on top of that truck. Very puddly, but it looks dead realistic. Especially for a 2015 game. Clip the side of the truck there. Just gonna say I need to push him over. Get him again. Lost armor very quickly in that one, which is a bit concerning. Bit slim, but I've got no armor and Solvold's right there. Everybody's up again as well. Dip. I'm not going to go for the evolve yet because I would like to get 1 or 2 more strikes. Can I please have some actual wildlife? I'd deeply appreciate it. For sake. I want to go in with a full bar here because we lost it very quickly on that one. There you go. I'll do. Shit! That's fine. I wanted to try and throw that before I fell off the ledge. I'm losing armor so fucking quickly, man. That's Torvald. These mortars. Tag him. I really want to try and do something else, but get this very quickly, I might be able to. Yeah, slightly shy. I don't know if he's still got his shield actually. Should be, yep, that's fine. Now we'll get a strike on Torvald. We'll go to stage 3 now. Lost all my armor again. Grab it here, and then we'll get that feed. Do all the usual for Goliath. Now fully grown, stage 3. That will do us. We'll get ourselves back in there now. Might not be still over here actually. Yeah, they're respawning. Catch them off guard maybe. Don't think we get anybody in there. Close to it in Griff there though, I think. So with stage 3 monsters, we're now rewarded for being the power roll. If you've seen my DBD stuff, you'll know that that game doesn't have a fucking clue about what the power roll is. But you're going to see what it actually means here. Because usually what happens in this game is most of it actually happens at stage 2 for the monster. Once the monster gets to stage 3, this is what they are, you know, the hunters themselves are deployed to stop this shit from happening. So this is like a punishment for this team for letting me get to this level. Something you get 0 of in Dead by Daylight, because you're just a fucking laughing stock all the way through it as the killer. Which is what I go on about in my videos, because I experienced actual asymmetrical gameplay, my friends. I know it sounds condescending and all that kind of thing. I'm actually going to get out here because we've got, what we got, 22 seconds, yeah. We're not going to actually kill the rest of them in that time. We'll do a restock because we're going to get Torvald back. But yeah, this game was in an era where, you know, we didn't handhold people through it, and we weren't actually nurturing and also incubating this fucking snowflake mentality with asymmetrical games where the 4 always has to have their hands held, you know. This was back in the era where if you lost a video game, you fucking lost it, you know? There's no... It's not that there isn't second chances in this game, because you can actually come back with Stage 3. Stage 3 monsters are killable. As I say, this is also bots, so it's not a true, proper representation of how games would go, but it's very similar. Yeah, this was when, you know, people used to play games because they fucking played games. They didn't want to be spoon-fed wins, that kind of thing. Shit, I don't have leap. Fucking hell. There you go. I don't know where anybody is, I just saw him flying across there. We are going to go for Griff here because he's on his own, he can't defend himself on his own. I do want to try and get him, tag him with a fire so I can get out of this. Get rid of the dome. Square on the chops. Go for this guy because he's got a shield at the moment. Mid-air grab, nice. Got no armor at the moment, we're at 30 seconds. If I can grab some very quick wildlife, which I actually can, we'll go immediately back in here. Just need you as well. Actually, bodies. That's an it. Where's he just gone? There. We've got double strikes on Slim now. But yeah, moments like these, I always just take the moment anyway just to explain to you when, you know, if any of you actually do see my DBD stuff at the same time and I'm just ranting all the way through it, it's because with Left 4 Dead, with Dead by Daylight, the game goes out of its way at every point to just rob me of any form of depth by second chance bullshit all the time. The best way I can describe Dead by Daylight, right, from the killer's perspective, is it will make you look incredibly fucking stupid when you know you're not. Like, you can have a play in your head, but the game will literally just rob it from you for the sake of the survivors. So it'll make you look stupid. It's very two-dimensional and, like, restrictive in what you can do. I mean, look at this, look at the fucking verticality and all the movement that's going on. And it's actually like a 50-50 playing ground at the moment. You know, we're not like stomping this, we're actually getting into a serious situation here. He's gonna die, he doesn't die permanently though. But even against bots, there's more fucking gameplay in this game than fucking DBD, mate. And I don't say it to just like outright hate on DBD just because it's this, you know, it's a different asym, that kind of thing. I say it because it's fucking genuine, you know? It just pales in comparison to this. In nearly every fucking way possible. Shit, I didn't expect them to be there. Dodge that. Didn't actually bodybot that properly, that's going to be a kill on him now. So you get punished for mistakes like that as well, you see? Fucking Dead by Daylight, mate, he'd have had fucking second chances, second health states. Fucking super bullets that just kill me because I made a play against him, you know, that kind of thing. That's literally what it is in Dead by Daylight. There's no fucking skill expression, and there's no actual gameplay to it whatsoever. That is traversals there, actually. We will take this because I do need to top the rest of the armor up. It's quite good for Goliath as well, because he's quite fast at base, but this makes him even faster. We'll take traversal cooldowns. Grab the blast bar of that as well. Full team's going back now. I didn't want to jump into that. We didn't get hit by it for some reason. Not sure why, but I'll take it. It's going to be a very... yeah, I was going to say it's going to be a very tight thread. She just pancaked instantly. It's fine. We'll go for Griff again just so we don't get domed here. I'm going to take some mortars here. Yeah. Yeah, teams just fell apart because we've two-striked everybody now. Again, that's my reward. You know, for downing the hunters consistently, this is what happens. You get a strike on your health, which leads to them situations. There you go. Gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. No second chances, no fucking bullshit to hinder my plays, you know, for the sake of the fucking Skype call. You know, that kind of thing, because that's what it is in Dead by Daylight. It's so four other people can have a fucking laugh at your expense, you know, as the killer in that game. Honest gameplay where both sides express skill against each other. That's bots, mate. Yeah? So imagine what that's like with 4 actual people on the Hunters. How fucking dynamic that is, you know? Fuck me. Right, anyway. Before it turns into the full-blown rant, you know, we'll end it there. It's just, it's black and white, painfully obvious to me. We very nearly had it. I'll just go into this little bit at the end when I say this, because I've started slating TCM a lot recently, but I want to put this out into the air. We very nearly had it with TCM. Like at release, TCM was actually very good. It was actually pretty damn decent. There's like specific family members that have specific roles and things like that, you know. But as be the asym curse, which I briefly talked about in a previous video, we had the situation of having a development team that's full of cunts, so they just completely annihilated the game and are only concerned about selling the next DLC character that's pay to win, because we've had 2 pay to win victim characters in that game now in a row. And the one that's been released most recently was actually released in a fucking broken state. So much so, ladies and gentlemen, and we're not talking about balance here, we're talking about game functionality. Yeah, she was fucking broken. The skill tree didn't even fucking work for her when she was released. So nobody could I assume nobody could buy perks or anything like that for her in the skill tree. So much so that people started complaining to fucking, I don't know what it was, revenue customers or something like that, in terms of Steam, to actually start issuing fucking refunds for this DLC, because it actually landed in the category of some sort of category of misconduct, because it's being sold as a faulty product, you know, that kind of thing. It's like, fuck's sake, fucking hell, you know. 2015, we had games that were so much fucking better, mate, and I really don't know what happened. It's like we all went to sleep one night, myself included. I just got fucking shafted to a new timeline where we ended up with this wank fucking asym genre. But somewhere in that mix as well, everybody went to sleep and forgot how to fucking make asyms and conduct themselves in a proper manner, you know, when they're communicating with the communities for games, because that's what TCM do. You speak out about balance in TCM, you're immediately just a parasite and an ape and low IQ, you know. But that's despite probably actually knowing more about game development than the fucking developers do as a consumer. So, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, Forest Hills is the one to look forward to now, I would say. It's coming out in June, so we're only 2 months away. I don't have much faith for Killer Clowns. I'm just summarising this again because it's the same fucking thing. I just see Killer Clowns being TCM again. Same fucking thing. It's a big IP that's been grabbed by this company again. It's like, ooh, this is going to destroy DBD. This is going to wipe TCM off the map. I mean, fucking anything would wipe TCM off the map now because they've completely bollocksed it for no reason. But yeah, as I say, nothing's going to wipe DBD off the map. It's just because DBD's a fucking household name at this point. But the least anybody can fucking do when they're making ASIMs these days is actually be competent and make a fucking game that actually functions, you know, rather than it just being like this absolute shit heap where you don't actually listen to your community. You just monkey brain the DLC out, you know, ride it out for about a year and then it dies, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, we're going to see how Forest Hills goes because that's a bit more of an indie dev. And it's an original IP as well. It's not, you know, corporate copying, basically. So, there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will hopefully see you for the next one. Bye.